Hello, Battering Buddies. My name is Bowing, and today we'll be playing some Star Wars Battlefront, and we'll be talking about Rogue One.
With me, Deadpool,
Yeah.
the movie expert. So
Awaiting partner.
Okay, hold on. I just would like to start like saying Rogue One looks like it's going to be one of the greatest Star Wars movie ever. And it's going to bring out the war side of Star Wars. Because there's going to be no Jedis, well, no Jedis, no Darth Vader, no nothing. It's just going to be Rebels v Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. And yeah, it's going to like represent what the Rebels and Stormtroopers are going through to, like, before Luke came along. And this is a prequel, obviously, if you haven't known that. This is a prequel. Another prequel, actually, because we have the unloved prequels, like episodes 1, 2, and 3 and stuff. But yeah, like, it's going to be interesting because, like, we're so used to seeing lightsaber battles and the Force, but this time it's gonna be no Force, none of that stuff. It's just gonna be blasters and like grenades and explosions and all that kind of stuff. That's all it's gonna be.
Yeah. Ah, crud.
And yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. And so, like always, I'm just gonna talk about the movie. That Ring might talk too, but it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna start off saying we're introduced to a lot of new characters. Some old ones that look younger, but still a lot of new characters. So, first, Jyn Erso, the main character of this new film. She is kind of, to me, a girl Han Solo. A smuggler, and yeah, like, she's basically a thug off the street that is being hired by the Empire to help him out.
Yeah. Wait, do you mean Rebels? Being hired by Rebels?
Oh, right, sorry. Well, we're playing Stormtrooper, so... But they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, anyway, moving on. Yeah, so this is gonna be different to what we're used to. But I think this is a good thing, like The Force Awakens was one of the most action-packed, in my opinion, one of the most action-packed Star Wars movies of them all. And I think that a lot of people would agree with me. It was to me, it's not the best one, but it was a really good movie when I went to go see it. By the way, this will contain potential spoiler alerts, so you have been warned.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna say things that might happen in the movie, because it might happen. So, let's get into this. So, Jyn Erso. She is brought into a rebel base, and if you look closely, like, it's gonna look familiar because this is Yavin 4 from episode 4. This is the base that the Death Star tried to blow up, but failed in the process. So yeah, so we start there, and you're gonna see this guy who starts looking at, like, I'm not gonna be really descriptive on the characters. Like, basically they're talking to Jyn and so about her crimes, and then she looks over at this guy. Who is this guy? Like, we don't know, but a lot, by the way, I'm getting this off another YouTube channel. It's called New Rockstar. They analyze lots of trailers, they analyze movies and all that kind of stuff like we're doing. And they think, as well as a lot of other people think, he's Kyle Katarn. You don't know who Kyle Katarn is. Kyle Katarn is basically this video game character from a video game quite a while ago. And basically he was castigating the Death Star plan. By the way, if you haven't known by now, that's what this movie's going to be about. Getting the Death Star plans. Not the second Death Star, the first Death Star. And that's what Jin and this other guy is attached to do. But here's the thing, like, this works really well because back in the video game, Kyle Katarn had a kind of sidekick who was a girl. And her name wasn't Jin Erso, but it's very close. Her name was Jan Ors. You know, Jan Ors, Jin Erso. So it's very fitting to that maybe that Kyle Katarn and Jin Erso are going to get the Death Star plans together, which is probably what is going to happen. So moving on. Then we have a little flashback to well, that's not there yet. Let's just speak that way.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
No, nothing. My game was just lagging really hard.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So, well, remember New Rockstars I was talking about? I'm just gonna basically be covering everything that I saw in their video, so there's really no point on watching their video. But they do a lot of movies, so you might want to go check them out if you want to see a movie trailer and we haven't done it, and they probably will. So, oh, by the way, this is literally 5 minutes after the Wonder Woman video that we made and Suicide Squad review, so we're doing this all on the same day. But you obviously would know that because you're watching the video right now. But if you're watching it like a little farther out than when we're making it right now, then yeah. So, I'm gonna move on a little to a flashback where Jin Erso and a few of her buddies, I'm guessing, are taking down some stormtroopers. And this is like again, this is not going to be about the Force and Jedis and lightsabers. This is just about rebels and stormtroopers duking it out like in the Galactic Civil War. Like, so yeah, like, and there's a person behind Jin that's what we think is Kyle Katarn, and there's also a droid behind him. I'll talk about him later. And so they blow up something, and then you can see like Jin Erso trying to like protect Kyle Katarn. And yeah, this proves that. So she's like she's not just like a vigilante like Batman is. She's just, well, I guess she is kind of, because she's killing the bad guys. Well, kind of. And yeah, but she's like she isn't killing like a bunch of people. She's trying to kill the Empire. She's like, she had nothing against rebels or any of those people. It's just the Empire. So now I'm gonna like skip ahead to there's this where they're running away from a bunch. I mean a bunch of. Oh hey, Glenn.
Oh.
Batwing, I'm right here. I'm Darth Vader. Wow. Okay, so yeah. And I want to skip ahead to this where they're running away from a bunch of stormtroopers, and you see that droid again. And if you look on his back, he has the little like the 0 and the 2 1s or whatever you want to call it on his back, which means he's an Imperial droid, which means he probably like went Rogue One, and yeah, like I'm guessing that, yeah. Okay. So yeah, like that shows that, and yeah. What else can I talk about? What else can I talk about? Hey, do you want to talk for a little bit that way? For things that you want to say?
Yeah, you can.
If you have anything to say.
So, I would recommend watching the new Rockstar's video.
You know, we're covering everything that they say, but
Yeah.
I might forget a few things.
They do, okay, I have to admit this, they cover it better than us. Because they actually show the trailer.
Yeah, like we're just going off memory. But if you want to see the active trailer, go check out New Rockstar after this. But yeah, like if you want to keep on watching us, thanks. And we basically, what else can I talk about? Like, I'm not going in order. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna go over to a character. There's a part in the trailer where this guy who has this little staff he's beating up the snowtrooper. And by the way, he's blind. I'm pretty sure he's blind. And I think that he's one of the Royal Guards. You know, those guys in the red who are supposed to protect the Chancellor or Star Sidious or whatever you want to call him. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like one of those who's gone Rogue One. So yeah. Oh, by the way, Kyle Katarn used to be a stormtrooper, so he's obviously gone Rogue One. By the way, like if you look at his waist, you could see a red cloak, which is probably his outfit that he were to wear if he was an Imperial. Like, also that thing that he's holding, that's I can't remember what they're called, but they are actually they are trained to. They say to fight Jedi. Like that staff can go up against lightsabers, so they're basically the best of the best because they're faster, protecting the Chancellor. By the way, Batwing, who did you choose to be as your hero?
I wasn't able to be a hero.
Oh, I thought you picked it up, or did it disappear?
I don't know if I picked it up. If I did, I probably didn't use it in time.
Okay, so yeah, what else should I talk about? Hey Flynn, I'll let you talk about anything while I think of something that I should talk about.
Okay, well, oh gosh, I died. Anyways, I do not know much about Rogue One, but I'm pretty sure that, or this is just a theory of mine, I haven't watched New Rockstars, he has though, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that most people...
Hold on, dude, hold on. Can I talk now? Like, I don't want you to finish that, because I think I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to talk about that later, okay?
What?
I don't know what you were about to say, but I'll let you say it later, like, or I might actually say it later, okay?
Okay.
So, okay, I'm just gonna like move it along. So, you know, so there's gonna be there's a guy in black armor, and like, I think he like has this like voice modulator or something, but not a lot of people know who he is. But there is a very big theory that he is Commander Wolf from the Clone Wars. If you don't know who Commander Wolf is, you could watch the Star Wars, the Clone Wars series that's on Netflix and stuff. And if you do know him, yeah, that he might be that person. And if you know what I'm talking about, then yeah.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated an uplink station.
So, moving on. So, I'm just gonna like, I know I'm skipping a lot of stuff in the trailer because I don't really have, because like I can't reference everything. So you probably should go watch the new Rockstar because I'm probably gonna forget stuff. I am forgetting stuff. I know I am. So. Yeah, you should probably go watch New Rockstar after this if you want to. But if you don't, So, yeah. So, you can, like, see, at the end of the trailer where Jin is dressed as an Imperial. I don't know what she's supposed to be dressed up as, but this might be before any of the stuff that I've already talked about happened. Because maybe she used to work for the Empire, and she decided to go Rogue One. Obviously, every single person that I've been talking about is someone who's worked for the Empire and gone rogue. Except for Commander Cody. I don't know if he used to work for the Empire, maybe because he was a clone and stuff. So, yeah. But, I don't know, so the movie hasn't come out, and it's coming out in December this year. And yeah, so I don't know yet. So, yeah. So, real quick, I'm just going to explain. There's another theory on who she might be. She might be, a person named Jade. And the thing about Jade is, she ends up marrying Luke Skywalker. And if you look on her back, she has 2 staves. And maybe that she might teach someone who also uses staff how to use it. Say maybe her daughter. But yeah, also, okay, this is a possible spoiler alert. This is a possible spoiler, so you have been warned. But too bad, because she's going to die way before that. Yeah, pretty much every single one of these people probably will die. Because you haven't seen them at any other point in the Star Wars series until now. And like I said, this is a prequel before 4, 5, and 6 ever happened. So they might all just die before any of the other stuff happens. Or maybe if she's oh, Mara Jade, that's her name. If she's Mara Jade, she might not marry Luke. She might not be Rey's mom, who I was referencing before. And yeah, like, she might just die before any of that ever happens. All of these people might just die. So, yeah.
Rebel Alliance?
Actually, since this video is over, I just gotta go, so. Yeah, guys, so if you want us to do any other stuff, we're open to suggestions, and yeah. Bye.
One sec, it takes a long time to quit live streams. Anyways, guys, peace. I'm out and Batwing.